Alright, it's late. Playing something pretty fucking dark. Oh, little. And the sensitivity. At That's how fast it goes. Yeah, this one's hard. By the way, hi everybody. No, it's not new lighting. I just changed the color. Very brown game. It's very muted. I thought, why not? I got the power. By the way, hello Steve Woodsman, Tyler, Spartacus, John, 18 Cool Blade, Charles. And my bobs are not working. This is crazy, Mr. Succubus. In fact, it's so crazy I'm gonna have to alter a few things here. Couldn't turn that down a light. Did he? Bump my mouse all the way up. This will be my actual mouse sensitivity. We're gonna crank that down. Allegedly, that gives you a better result. By the way, Cobalt and Valecki, thank you for the combined $4. I appreciate you both very much. All right. Let's see if that doesn't help out a little bit. This is a really, really hard game, so don't expect much. Whoa, it's still wacky. Look at how noodly the arm is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Then. Way down. Oh, that is smoother. Okay, one more. I like double. Ah, it feels nice. Okay, there we are. Look, you'd think that's not important, but it actually super is. Let your fear guide you. Yeah, get fucked, on Eld afloat. Out of my friends, I have beat 2 of them. Hey, it's got a good scoreboard. I like the sound. It just digs into your brain, you know. Wish you could change the color of this ad thing right now, but then it would not forget it the next time. Have like a brown box. It's occupied too much, you know. I don't think anybody'd be too offended if I moved this down for now. Nah, I'm just kidding. Game aesthetics are important, but it's extreme. You can't. If there's anything I learned, is that it's okay to take your video games seriously, just don't let it get to the point to where you're like putting your video games above people. God. All right. No, it's a physical game, trust me. Crunched again. Ah, hell. So let's see, what kind of stats am I looking at here? Man, sound really is unnerving. Oh yeah, you know what? I think you're right, 18 Cool Blade. Maybe I should right click or something. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Or I don't? Oh, I double tap. Wow, that's nice. Thank you, Cool Blade. That's very helpful. I never knew you could do that. I had no idea. Wow. Speaking of tips, Cypher with $2 says bullets per minute looks fun. It is. I'm not really good at rhythm games though, so it's gonna take me a while to actually, you know, understand. Smoke. Ah. It's been a while in this game learning it. Yeah, there's a lot to it. I like how it doesn't spell everything out. I like the aesthetic. I really like the soundtrack. Oh, no, Valecky. Bullets per minute's more like Binding of Isaac meets. Nobody ever played this, but it was a rhythm game Harmonix released in beta. It was like a multiplayer rhythm shooter. So if you think beats per minute was cool, we were gonna have a squad rhythm-based shooter from the people who made Guitar Hero, but it didn't make it out of testing because it just didn't quite fly. I think I'm still under a non-disclosure agreement on that, but I mean, does it matter? I think they like folded it into some kind of VR game now. I'd really like to play it again. It was fun.
Hello.
Hey, Sharpie.
Hi.
Check this game out. It's fucking spooky.
Okay. Doesn't look that scary.
Oh, it's definitely scary to play it. Holy fuck.
You're red. Or orange.
I'm brown.
Brown.
Now that I see myself on camera, I really don't look too much different with the color on.
I'm fixing my bed.
Listen to the audio. You can hear him going on your backside. That motherfucker's eating my gem rolls. Shit. I don't think this game has a about. I think leaving those gem rolls around is a bad mistake. Probably more intently chase them. Well, I'm climbing up the friends leaderboard, but shit. Hey, Cool Blade, I beat your score. What do you know? And you knew more about the game than I did. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, Scruffy Black Templar's got it. Kill and don't die. That is the story. Yeah, you fucking spawn caved piece of shit. Wait. Did I break it? Okay, no, we're good. not bad. Okay, we've ascended a level. Jesus Christ. I'm a little bit tired, yeah, but fuck, this game is tough one. How you doing tonight, Chad? You like this kind of torment? I kind of enjoy it in a sadistic way. Like, you know, you play this and then you get back to your real life and you're like, well, at least I'm not in there. You know, that would suck. Oh fuck, here it comes. You on steroids? Yeah, I can hear that. Give me a second, we'll get right back into it. Oh, hey, Spy Gamer. Hope you're having a good evening.
Spy Gamer.
Blarg.
Blarg.
That's the sound cats make.
Of course. Had a cat named Bridget that made that sound.
Blarg.
Heart. Fart.
Just a second.
Fart.
I love text messages, but Jesus, sometimes they go too far. All right.
Oops, I'm sorry. No.
It's a cell phone. I'm just not good at the whole, like, you know, touchscreen thing. Never like took a shine to it. What can I say? I got a better voice than I do a finger. Zinga. Oh man, I'm already moving too slow. So what I've realized over the last couple of seconds is that this is actually a speed game. This isn't a horde game at all. They took a speedrun game and put it into a horde setting, but you're still speedrunning whether you like it or not. And I gotta stop firing if I want to get more skulls. And that big skull eats my diamonds, and I need my diamonds so I can go fucking psycho mode and shit. Wow.
You get no diamond.
Oh, I get no. But I did beat Cool Blade's score, and he gave me really good tips, so that makes me feel good. And Bob Neiman with the tip says, I thought double daggers is when you're blowing out a girl's back and you make her go cross-eyed and she stabs your back with her nails. I think that's just prostitutes. But you know, they go to hell, so I mean, that's thematic. Right?
That's just women.
Yeah. What with their long, gangly yellow fingernails. Imagine how fingernails were in the old days.
You leave my fingernails alone.
Be like a lady with like some 8-inch fingernails and one of them is missing. One's cracked right down the middle all the way to the fingertip.
You had an opportunity to say 9-inch nails.
You gotta build up to the good joke.
Huh.
Gems. Oh, they give you light too. Light's good. Need light. Let's see. Where's my fucking crystals? than last time. Not by much, though. Fuck. This game's really intense. So I'm ranked 88,601 out of 224,771. That's actually not too bad. That puts me in the top percentile, kind of. Yeah, Scotty Lewis's game's a little bit hard. It's somewhat pushing me a little bit. Let's keep doing it. I didn't pay enough attention to the regular skulls. Too focused on general. And I had a fast kill there and I dropped it. I'm getting greedy. I've seen speedruns of this game, and that is to say they don't like speedrun to beat it, they just speedrun to reach a specific score. And goodness, this has always been an impressive game to see played right. Not that I'm doing that right now, but we'll get there. How did I get that higher score over there? Is that just where I was last time? I thought I moved up. How the fuck did I get 81,000 when I got that far and only pulled in 72? Or is that time? Oh, but there's no score. I mean, there is a score, kind of, but no, it's actually just how long do you stay alive? Oh, that's depressing, kind of. I like it. So, you know, it's not about, getting sick kills. Sick kills are their own reward. This is literally just a measurement of, what are my stats? Where am I fucking up? Well, that score right there is clearly bullshit, but whatever. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe not. But can I watch their play? Oh shit, downloading replay. Okay, let's... How does Pocket play? Okay, bunny hopping. I should have been doing that. Okay, it's not bullshit. It's just, wow, yeah, he shows a very strong fundamental understanding of how all this works. He stopped to pick his nose there for a second. So he's got his skull farm. Man, it's overwhelming. Jesus Christ. Oh, just shout and pretend it's me playing? Man, that'd be lame. In fact, I almost want to turn this off now that I see you know what, I understand the base strategy. That's enough of that. Let's see if we can apply some of that. Bob with $5 says, I remember I was with a girl that asked me to punch her in the face. I gave her a powerhouse. And when she came around, she said, yeah, not doing that again. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, Bob. That's Bob for you. Man, I'm not even near as good as that other dude. Should have circled around. I'm losing it. This game gets into my head. That's the other thing I remember about it. It will absolutely ruin your fucking mind if you let it. You gotta get into a sync, a groove. That's a good dodge. But they caught up to me. Damn, I really can't break the 72-second mark. How the hell did I get 81 seconds? What happened? Rocket jumps, huh? I got the bunny hop. Rocket jump. Not to unlock the rocket, I guess. Never got there yet. Even less time. It's like I'm progressing faster and losing time as I go forward. I was lucky. Oh, hey, I went up a little bit. Just a little bit. Man, I gotta go on for another 10 seconds at least. And time moves so slow in this game. Realizing I've only been on for 34 minutes. Jesus. Yeah, Bob's right. Don't pay for strange. That's be patient. Unless you're like really tragic, I guess, but even then, I've seen what people draw on the internet. There's literally someone for anybody, even people that can't exist. So there you go. You can get the third finger. Usually you gotta pay for that cool blade. Woo, 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 woo. had a really good thing going there. I really did, and I fucked it up. This is interesting, though. Yeah, I gotta kill the spider skull, grab as many red gems as I can. But it doesn't seem that, like, you know, everything's on a timer. It seems more it's progression based. So the better I play, the harder it's gonna get. So the best way to gain time early on, I guess, would be to play like shit, but then that leaves you, like, underpowered for the later waves, so they kind of scheduled the attacks and when enemies show up to take it easy on people just trying to get over a minute, but also punish people who get too strong too quick. That's really smart. Yeah, I played this game once before, Pokemon's Master, but not to this level. Like, it was... I mean, I've already gone past that score, and I think I played it for over an hour. Not bad. I'm gradually getting better, but trying to achieve over 80 seconds is a struggle. Not bad. For me, anyways. Ghost, this is Devil Daggers. Oh, hey, Mutant APAC. Ah, don't worry, I'm fine with bending the machine. I don't think I'll ever be touching that game again anyways. Not really for me. dodge things in the real world when you're playing a video game. Moving your head does not help get them compelled. Son of a bitch. Pretty difficult. Trying too hard. You gotta let it. I just gotta get loose a little bit here. Gotta be rigid, strict, but not inflexible. Well, it's a new record. I'm getting there, but Jesus Christ. Game is still as hard as it's ever been. Well, Chop Slab when a game's actually like pushing me to where I'm like understanding it but can't quite react. Then all of a sudden my muscle memory kicks in like over my entire body instead of just my fingers. So I'm like, even though I know better. When you got to turn off that much of your mind and just stay like in it, right? At least that's how I go. So when I see people do like how we saw in that #1 ranked replay, I was just like, yeah, but like, you know, how he just walks through it like it's nothing. Of course, good aim comes into play there, but damn. I told myself in my head right there, okay, high score, don't get excited, champ. Come on, this could be one of the better runs. Just because you got a high score doesn't mean you got to say anything. And then I just, in that moment of me thinking that sentence in my head, I got fucking duped. Hey, Virtual Randomation, have a good night. Why are you watching a stream at 3 a.m.? Fucking nothing. Ain't nothing. I get it. Seconds. Hello, Jamal. Not defending myself good enough. I need to use the full auto. There's that many. Maybe think a little bit less about map control and more about just not getting hit. Problem is I'm aiming for the gem, the big red part of the skull, but I should be aiming for that little skull in the, you know, head. I had something, but then I dropped it. Oh, good reason. So much faster. Finally, another breakthrough. It's been a minute. I went too far. I went too. Oh, and VR chop slap this game would be a fucking nightmare. You'd be so goddamn dizzy. Like that would be like, maybe if you piloted the character like a mech, right? You didn't have to like turn around, but playing this game and actually having to turn around or having to stand up or something, God, this would fuck you up. At least if you're sitting down, it would give you the effect as if you were driving some kind of fucked up helicopter. But if you're like playing in real life, like doing this shit, like man, you had to you had to like, I don't know, like cocaine and like whatever that is they give to people who got like vertigo, like Dramamine and cocaine with intravenous hydration so you don't, like, you know, dehydrate while you're moving around. You get some saline IVs, right? And hook them into your back to like a little hydro backpack thing and have it feed saline into your system while you take Dramamine and cocaine. You might be able to hang in there for a little bit, but now, unless you were volunteering for torture, right? Unless you were volunteering to do something that you know would fuck you up, so you come in with the preparation of, this is gonna make this, I'm gonna have to like lay down for 8 hours after this. No, doing this in VR while standing. Hell, even sitting would be bad enough, but while standing. Oh. Ah. Good training for the upcoming Doom DLC. Oh my god. That was so much easier. Oh, I got something though. I mean, that's like not a good time, mind you. 58 seconds isn't a good time. But, yeah, chop slap's right. I've gotten 3 fingers deep. How far I've gotten. Oh yeah, Mr. Succubus. Ace Combat 7 in VR is a treat. This in VR would be like torture. I guess I could increase the FOV. Hold on. I didn't think to do that. That might be some. Usually I don't advocate for going above 90 myself, but I know I can play at 100. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah, making the hand completely rotate is great. Okay, I'll stop. Not a good start. What was my fucking score? Oh no. Oh, new record, okay. Man, yeah, this game, I like the, I like how it puts pressure on you. That is, that's very nice. I would say if you're looking forward to that Doom Eternal DLC, yeah, you can play Nightmare Mode to do that, sure. But this is really good. Oh, hey, look. I went up too. So Kit Kat is next on my hit list here. The more friends you have that play this, the more fun the leaderboard is. Because, look, I'll show it again, fuck it. You know, let's, look at, Blinter got a haircut. Let's see how he plays. Oh, fuck, there's a guy called Hamburger? I fucked up. This is how Mr. Second Place does it. Guy's a fucking madman. He just 360 no scope that fucking skeleton head. That's nuts. I respect the trench sweeping thing he's got going here. It seems all the highest scoring players have the same tactic of skull harvesting. I don't think I'm that good. Okay, that's all I need to watch. I'm gonna watch Hamburger though. I just want to see how Hamburger does it. It's an interesting name. Then we'll go back to it, but yeah, high level gameplay on this is intense. Hamburger showing an interesting play style. He likes circles. Not as much as he likes shooting skulls, though. Fancy. He's just circling the fucking style on it. Says, I'm going to turn around. Now what? What are you going to do now? You're going to look up? Okay, you're just waiting. You're just waiting. He's just checking his email. What the fuck with this guy? Hamburger's the best. Like, the other people got better scores, but he's got the superior play style. God damn, Hamburger. I could just watch replays for this all day, actually. He doesn't even give a fuck. Okay, well, let's not spoil anything after Three Finger. Hamburger's clearly the best, though. Jesus. This reminds me not of 90s games outside of the visuals, but gameplay-wise, more like weird demos you'd find on, you know, random web pages. I'm not gonna try to be Hamburger. I just gotta do it the Hellman way, you know what I mean? I'll have to be good enough for now. Oh, it works so much better if I don't, like, you know, just fire at it blindly. Hello, Mr. Centipede. Jesus. Oh, he's gonna get the fucking gem. Look at him. Oh. Skull in a skull. This shit's out skulls. Well, I'm getting there then, aren't I? My nose itches. I can't do anything about it. That's just Satan cursing my nostrils during a tough time. Actually can't handle it anymore. Fucking dust particulate goes straight up my fucking nostril during that one. That. I wish the score wasn't submitted on that one. Okay. Getting there. It leaves your brain very quickly, though. Okay, so the sweeping method works. I need to treat it like I'm, or the mop method probably more apt. I need to treat it like I'm fine mopping a floor. Well, Chop Slap, what I like is that it's fast and it's challenging, but it's not unfair. It's just fast. Some people, when they play a fast game, they misconstrue it as being like too hard because they didn't get like to see everything. That's understandable, but It's not like there's some kind of like massive overarching story that you don't get to see. It's just you gotta get over that hill, and then once you do, get over the next one and the next one, and then if you lose, you start over, go back in. So 2 minutes ain't too bad. We can do better. I had something good though. I had something good there. Not bad. Not bad, new high score. I think my understanding of how this works has increased. I was relying way too much on the shotgun blast because I got given a new toy. And I wanted to keep playing with it, but oh, it's more than that. had it, and then I quit firing. Why are there only 50 people here? I'm late. What can I say? I needed rest, man. I took Monday and Tuesday off from streaming, so basically I was doing 7-day-a-week streaming for the COVID thing. Kinda. I mean, you know, it's not like I had a whole lot else to do in addition to that, but see, what I forgot was just because I didn't have anything else to do didn't mean that I shouldn't relax once in a while, right? And while streaming's relaxing, being in a fucking office chair all the time, not really great for you, no matter how you slice that, so I would say that in a combination with a little bit of a slowdown on the acting thing as well, I should be a little bit better, and I think quality over quantity is not a bad thing. In addition to that, I'll have more to say. My vocal cords will be blown out less, and this and that and the other. But I think we need a couple of weeks doing 5 instead of 7 days a week before that can really kick in. Plus, it gives me more time to try other things, but I'm trying not to fall into the trap of making every single one of my hobbies a job. Like, I like doing that. It's a smart thing to do for the most part. But you gotta relax, and just because you can approach any hobby that you want doesn't mean that you should. Like, I'd like to open up Blender right now and just kind of mess around and try to make some low poly models like in this game. At least, you know, the ones that are kind of low poly by today's standards, but ain't enough time to do everything. That's why we're up this late. Well, that and I just wanted to play the game. I'll be right back, though. I gotta hit the can. Enjoy the somber tones of Double Daggers. I'll return shortly. Alright, I'm back. I needed a stretch anyways. Okay. Good night, Woodsman. Just trying to sit upright. I can't melt into my chair like everybody else does. Fucks with me. Getting sloppy already. Get back in there.
Me.
Yeah, what? Man, what? Oh, yeah. JFK.
No.
Here am I, like me, double dagger. Here am, I shat myself. Alright. I'm not angry, I'm just kind of like, you gotta physically express all that pent-up energy somehow.
I've just been kind of laying here.
I feel you. You had a long day.
Long,
And the day before that wasn't
day.
exactly fucking great either, huh?
No. A long, painful day.
You know, some people pay for long, painful days.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be yelled at by me.
Well, you know, everybody's got it bad, right? In one way or another. We all gotta work at least. Yeah, I get where you're saying.
Man, I was working. I was working hard. And I got blamed for, like fucking cars.
How dare this many customers show up? What the fuck?
I know, right? One lady argued, and she doesn't speak English too, by the way. She argued that we didn't give her money back when she wanted 2 chicken patties on the side. We charged her for it. Could you take it 2 chicken patties?
Chicken patty free, yes?
And not only that, but she had a pit bull in the seat barking.
Wow, that's lame. How can, you know, I don't see how people can be so publicly annoying and okay with it. Granted, I stream video games, but it's not like you can always just shut it off. You know what I mean? If you're ever tired of me, at least if you're watching this right now, you know the off button's right there. Whatever's just around the corner. Car accident videos, some songs you want to listen to, it's all there on youtube.com. But I can't imagine going around in public and being that just like, you know, naturally obnoxious. Barking dog. Where's my chicken patty? I want a refund. What, do they expect it would cost less without a bun or something? Just give me the raw sandwich ingredients. I'll take care of the rest, and I expect a thrifty discount.
They expected not to pay for it, but I didn't charge them. I charged them less for what it was gonna cost if you bring it up as a crispy chicken sandwich. I just put in like extra meat like twice, and that's $2 each.
Oh man, you did them a favor.
The crispy chicken sandwich is more than that.
Yeah, like the extra meat's usually cheaper than a second sandwich. Otherwise, people just buy nothing but second sandwiches and you have an inventory problem, right? So.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't understand how the very systems that keep them alive work even on a base level. And then they want to say that you're wrong. How's that for fucking annoying?
Yeah, and then she caused us to get so many cars, like, waiting. Like, there's one...
it's okay. Yeah, that's why I hate... I'm sorry to interrupt you, Sharpie. This game has me hyper, but that's what makes me angry about some customers. They'll be angry. They'll be, it's okay, I'll wait. And they'll just sit there and block the line. It's like, fuck, at least get out of your way. That's why GameStop had to have 2 cashiers.
Yeah, well, we have a time limit for how long we can keep one in the drive-thru before they get marked down as a car waiting. So, we had 30 cars and we started at the night with 3 cars because of that lady and a few others. And plus my coworkers were just kind of slow and I was just like, come on. But I got blamed for it. Because, you know, that's fine. That's equal. I'm making all the drinks and stuff. It don't matter. It's fine.
Well, in my experience with minimum wage work, it's not that shit just rolls downhill. Shit kind of rolls uphill. Whoever works the most is the one who takes the brunt of every responsibility. Because it's like, damn, you're responsible. We're not going to pay you to be in charge, but if something fucked up happens, we're going to assume you didn't, like, cover everybody's fuck-ups enough. And, it's got to be spread even. Unless you're going to start paying extra, in which case, you know, that's more understandable. It's like, hey, you want to be responsible for these people? We give you a $10 raise. It'd be like, oh, yeah, well, maybe.
After that one manager left, I went up to the other manager and I was like, and she's like, she blamed you and only you for nothing. And I was like, yeah.
That typical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all too familiar to me.
I was about to cry, but I was like, can't. It's not worth it.
Yeah, right? Why would you, well, I mean, yeah, I don't want to be upset over somebody else like that. It's like, you're wrong. Why I'm letting you get into my head, but, man, in that case, it kind of force it on you, though, you know? It's like, you don't, like I said, you don't have an option to just be like, okay, fuck you, I'm muting you. I like internet communications if for no other reason than that muting somebody out's very easy. Because there's a lot of people you don't want to listen to.
Yeah, my brain's kind of like sad at the moment, so it's just like, oh, it's just another blow.
A blow.
Hot.
I didn't know you worked at Chick-fil-A. She wanted 3 extra cock patties on her dick burger.
This woman who can speak English. I'm sorry.
Nah, no, it's fine. Imagine getting angry, like going to like France or something, and then like not understanding how to order your food right, then getting angry at the waiter.
I know, right?
Like, you know, that's the same thing. It's the exact same fucking thing.
Well, she was saying we didn't give her a change bag, but she had to pay for the super patties.
Yeah, so she's trying to get extra patties off you and free food by just going, I'll hold up the line if I don't have to pay. Shit, I wish it were like that. If there like a line that was just longer on purpose for people who don't want to pay and you gotta wait for like 40 minutes or an hour to get your burger, that'd be fine. You guys got plenty of stuff that you gotta throw away that you can give people like that. Call it the piece of shit line. At Arby's, our piece of shit line will fulfill your food needs for free. We would have just thrown it out. Seeing as you're insufferable pigs, we made a line just for you. Then once they sign up for the free food line, they can't pull into regular Arby's anymore. Ah, shit. At least that's better than harassing minimum wage employees. Fuck, man, I've been there. Shit. I can't, you know, somebody made mention earlier, Chop Slap says, I'd be mad if I don't have the patience for this kind of game. Minimum wage work teaches you patience with video games. You can just, it's like, oh, well, that's not fun anymore. And then you just fucking go, simple as that, right? But when it's your job, it's like, well, I gotta pay my bills, and all that. So I guess I'll just go on ahead and tolerate everybody walking all over me. Can't mute the bitch customer, can't mute the dipshit coworker, can't do that. You know, I can almost understand the customers because you can forgive them for ignorance, right? They're just stupid. They just don't know any better. It's like, oh, I never thought about how a fast food restaurant really works. I just manage a clothing department or whatever. Sure, okay, fine. But employees, like you're all in the pit together. You're all in the beef pit together. Why would you fight? Why would you fight your coworkers? It's you versus a customer in most cases.
Why would a manager specifically target other people to yell at, not the others?
I know why a manager would do that. It's because if you target the most responsible person, they're more likely to whip the others into gear. And it's lazy management, but sometimes it's necessary.
I can't do that. I can't do their job.
Yeah, they probably knew that and just like that. I'm just guessing here though, but I figured they do that enough that that's just their default response now because that's how, like, middle management ain't great either. You know full well. I mean, I remember when I did GameStop, I got offered to do management work. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's like, you sure you don't want to be an assistant manager? You get an extra $4 an hour. It's like, oh, wow. 4 an hour? And your shitty health insurance plan that'll, like, cover me if I need to get a boil lanced, but nothing else? Wow. Amazing. So, you know, they got it kind of shitty too, but I still can't get it in my head. It's like, oh, you're working for minimum wage? Heck you. It's like, I mean, the person's a shithead and lazy, sure, okay.
It's like you're so human, though, when you're nice.
Yeah, when you're nice, it's like, yeah, thank you, robot.
And then you're like, beep, boop, bop.
Hell, even I treat my computers better than that, and they don't even have feelings.
Hawk, is that the sound of an vulnerable teenage girl?
Hawk, is that the sound of a freshly roasted beef? And cheddar. Beef and cheddar.
I hate it.
Beef and cheddar. Shoppy. I really can't do a good JFK, but that's a cartoon JFK, so it's fine. Hey, Rama Shoppy, can I have one of them beef and cheddar burgers? Burgers. See, I couldn't say burgers right. Burger. I don't know how to say burger in the Boston accent.
You're turning my favorite against me.
That's what I do best.
I want to buy the little charm.
Don't let your charms come to harm from your dreams not being... Man, I couldn't rhyme it. Hi, Skulls, you're fucking up my flow.
I'm with the GFK charm. It's so cute. He turns the other cheek. So cute.
91 seconds? Mercy. Alright. I'm getting the groove back in. This is a really fun game once you, like, start to unpack it. But if you couldn't get past that first phase, I could see this game being a fucking complete nightmare. It's not traditional. I like the sounds of the skulls bouncing together. Little coconut sound. Oh, you like that JFK? You know, we should watch that episode of Frankenhole with JFK in it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I know it's not Clone High, but it's pretty close. It's still funny, at least.
Close enough. As long as it's not the Martin Scorsese movie about
Back and to the left. You ever watch it, actually, though?
I did.
It's so boring.
It is boring. I hate it.
Yeah, 177 seconds. New record.
It's too long. It's so
Just
long.
to let you tone. It's too long. JFK died.
I get it.
He's real life.
I get it.
You're not wrong though. That's the funny thing. It's that you're not wrong. But Sharpie, I would never have suspected you would try to watch the Martin Scorsese JFK movie. Even I know better than I've never seen it. I just looked at the length of the film. I'm like, how long is this JFK movie? Oh, like, well, I'm not watching that.
My mom's boyfriend, when I was still around her, we watched that together, and they wanted me to stay and watch the movie, and it was just so long. And I didn't want to be around. I just wanted to go to bed, right? But it was so long.
Oh, I fell asleep in the theater more than once just because of movies like that. Like, if it's a 3-hour movie and it's like the end of the day for me, I'm like, yeah, let's go to a movie. Let's get in this dark movie theater and just kind of get cozy. I didn't buy any drinks. I don't have to use the restroom or anything. I just sit there and I watch, and the next thing you know, I'm just I wake up when the lights are on. I'm like, oh fuck, can't get a refund.
And I watched this before I even knew about Clone High and everything now.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking like you watch Clone High, then go, oh, look, a JFK movie, and then like subjected yourself to it.
I told you about this before
I'm
I
a bad
even
listener. Well, actually, no, I don't think I'm a bad listener, but I'm a bad rememberer.
You omit things from your brain.
Yeah, I forget things, but I do listen.
Yeah, but I did watch that movie before Clone High, so Clone High didn't make me watch it. And I don't want to watch it again because it's long.
Yeah.
And
Besides, we all know how it ends anyhow.
Yeah. Well, I think it was just this big conspiracy movie. I forget what it's about, but it's about the conspiracy of who did it. And it's like,
Yeah.
that one bitch, that one guy. I know
Lee
his
Harvey
name.
Osmond.
Yeah, I know his name, Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah.
I call him Lee Harvey Osmond.
Why?
You should look up the Osmonds one day. It's funny. I don't even know what the Osmonds are. I just remember it. That's Beavis and Butthead joke I stole, but it's still pretty funny. Lee Harvey Osmond. Just think of like of a shitty 70s pop singer shooting JFK.
Alright.
There's a video game based off JFK.
Really?
Yeah, you're not allowed to play it on Twitch.
Good.
It's just like a realistic physics reenactment of the JFK shooting, but you can play it, and the point is to try to get 100% accurate, right? But what I like to do is shoot the motorcycle people up in front so the limo crashes and launches Jackie O out of it like a catapult into a street sign. You can make it go down a lot of different ways. It's a really fun game. Like, yeah, it's like, well, what would have happened? But it has like physics in it and shit, right? So you can send JFK to the fucking moon if you're, you know, if you're good enough at going, one launch step for mankind. He fucking gets launched to space. It's great.
It's funny.
Yeah, that game is in very poor taste, but it sure is a fun video game. It's like made by some people in Italy too. And it's actually not a bad simulator. It's like actually it's well made. It's just, yeah, you literally play as a sniper. You play as a sniper in Lee Harvey Oswald's position, so basically you're role-playing as Lee Harvey. They should have a Jack Ruby simulator too, to where you shoot Lee Harvey. That should be level 2. Level 2, new player, Lee Harvey. I'm sorry, Jack Ruby.
I like how JFK got shot by that one guy, and then that one guy got shot. Harvey Oswald got shot by another guy.
Yeah.
It's
It'd
so
been funny if somebody shot Jack Ruby right after, then somebody shot the guy who shot Jack Ruby.
It's like an interception.
If you want to see something real depressing, look at what happened to every other Kennedy ever.
I know his son died in a plane crash.
Yeah, like all of them have some kind of horrible fate for the most part. Like that family must have pissed off the Lord real bad.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
He said nothing bad ever happens to a Kennedy, so he was also referencing that, like, damn, the Kennedys sure do die a lot. Or they get people killed. Like that one Kennedy, the big fat one that was a senator, he like crashed his car and left the lady in it to drown. Like flipped it over in a river or something. Oh, I'm dead. Something Kennedy, I forget. He's long dead, I think. I don't know. I don't keep track of politics. But some of them people are pretty interesting. This game is intense. I like it.
I don't know if I have enough energy to draw tonight.
I know that feeling. You should just relax then. It's been a long day anyways. I know I'm trying to take on that
But I
attitude.
have an urge. I have an urge.
Yeah, that too. I probably shouldn't have streamed anything tonight, but yet here I am, right?
Right. I don't know
Our
if I'll
hobbies
have
consume
to.
us. Where does the hobby end and the person begin?
I want to see Thomas Jefferson and Chloe High. You know which one. You know which one I want to see. You know
There's
which
jokes for
Thomas
all of
is.
them. Which one, though?
Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder. I want to see it. Eh.
Jack Black.
Stop, he looks scary in that cartoon.
I like watching that retrospect and then hearing, on the next episode is Jack Black, and we're like, oh.
I know some people were like ecstatic over that.
Teenage me would have been like,
ago.
fucking awesome, but you know, time moved forward. I'm sure people feel the same about all Hellbent, so you know, good company. I still think he's entertaining. I don't even think he's bad or anything. It's just kind of funny now because there was a period of time where he was just kind of in the background of everything. You remember? Like he couldn't.
Yeah.
You couldn't like watch a movie. You couldn't like watch a comedy or put on a TV show or a movie without him just kind of like walking around in the background and going, "Hey," and then like walking away.
What I'm familiar with, he was in I Know What You Did, or I Still Know What You. The sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. He was in the Powerpuff Girls, which I just found out. He was in Clone High. He was in Gorillas. He was in Samurai Jack. A lot of things.
Yeah, he just kind of,
of.
and he doesn't do a bad job either. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
No,
like, you know,
yeah.
saying, "Ew, fuck Jack Black." He's fine. It's just kind of funny. It's like Jack Black, and then these days it's like, oh yeah, I've seen him before. It's like all I can say. I'm not like, oh man, this is gonna be an extra special cool thing. What a treat. It's like somebody said, and then you're gonna get some McDonald's. Aren't you fucking psyched? I'd be like, I can go for a burger right now, but not like, you know, yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of getting into a zen space of this game now, though. Like, yeah, I'm losing, but I'm learning. I can speak while I play the game. That's always a good sign.
We should watch Powerpuff Girls. The OG one.
Yeah, I can watch that. At least I know the creator's not a weirdo, so, you know.
He's a swell guy.
He made Samurai Jack, and that show, while... Look, it's an animation style I don't see too often. And there's a lot of good acting that goes on. So I can still enjoy it. It's just not going to be like when I was like 2 years old and like, Okay, let's get in. I can do this. I can get a higher score than that. All right, 86 seconds. I'm getting further, yet not as far. Like the faster I run, further behind I get. Hey! I was trying to walk into a circle to throw their homing off, and it almost worked. It worked on a couple of them. I was able to whip them around me, but there's too many behind me. Yeah, this game needs a rear view mirror in it. There's something. God. Alright.
Dracula from Billy and Mandy said no.
Dracula. I can't. I'm not gonna attempt to do the voice. I think it's.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Get in trouble.
He said no.
I was moving pretty quick there, but I maybe should have used the shotgun. I had a good thing going, but I was playing it way too close. Oh, hello, Skeletal Tyrant. I'm glad Autoplay put the stream on. I noticed that it's been, like, recommending live streams on YouTube's end. That's nice. You used to get kind of punished for that. You wouldn't show up and recommend it very often. Like, the more you stream, the more it would just kind of, like, sideline your channel. So I was like, well, that sucks, but I like streaming anyways, right? So I'm sure that's how people found Among Us last time and Fall Guys. That's cool. I like that. It's nice that YouTube's actually sharing videos. It'd be nice if they shared it with the subscribers, but hey, you know what? YouTube did something good. I'm not gonna talk shit. It's 5 from Cool Blade. He says, keep on tossing daggers. Still waiting for some Maneater, though. Yeah, there's a good time for that come October. Doing a Halloween thing. So I got that lined up, as well as a few others. Which will be good since I'm kind of... It's kind of weird to buy a game like that, play it for a little bit, enjoy it, then just not touch it again. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So... October. I didn't have my like route going there, but 100 seconds, we're getting there. Oh, thank you, Skeletal. Here is just video game streaming. It's nothing big. This is like a thing I do to kind of relax, but then I realized do anything 7 days a week isn't relaxing. Like, you can't even lay in bed 7 days a week. You'll lose your fucking mind. So, yeah, games. That's it. Nice and simple. Aiming for 5 days a week at a reasonable time. If I'm lucky. But also not burning myself out. I've seen people who, you know, do posted content instead of streamed content. And that burnout really hits hard, man. And Sharpie's even going through some, but it's like, I'd rather do cartoon style than anime. Because, you know, anime after a point, it's like, gotta mix it up.
I'm tired of anatomy. I just want simple shapes.
Well, you know, I think it's more of an issue of respecting your time. Well.
Yeah, because I can't. Man.
If you have all day, every day to hang out, then yeah. But if you don't have all day, every day, and it ain't like you're paid for a job, that kind of articulate details of labor of pain almost always.
That's why I'm like,
something doesn't have to be painful and hard to have merit.
That's why I'm like, clone high. Ooh, simple stuff. I want that.
Yeah. Plus, you can go back to the complex stuff whenever you want. It's not like you're fired or something from.
Yeah.
You have been fired from anime, Shoppy. You saw you drawing the Kennedy man.
The sweat.
I don't know, some people are probably like that, though.
He's such a fun character. I can't help but to love that character. How do you not fave him?
Yeah, I think a simplification of our hobbies is a smart thing to do. You know, it wasn't too bad, and I hate to mention the virus because, you know, you're not supposed to, and really, fuck it, it's getting tiresome, but you know, it's easier to devote a lot of time to stuff when I didn't have, like, other responsibilities. You know what I mean?
Remember when I drew Max and Jazz in that one style?
No, because I'm trying to remember the style now.
They had buggy eyes.
Oh, that was a while back.
Yeah, like bulging eyes, and they're kind of like simple shapes.
Yeah.
I drew them with, yeah.
That kind of stuff's fun. And it helps you keep your output high without, like, ruining your life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's nice to do really complex, articulated things. And I've done that in acting, you know, to where I'll take a role and I'll really lay into it way more than I should. And it's good to be proud of those results, but I also know that I can't devote 6 hours in one day for 3 or 4 days in a row to acting. Not because of anything other than I'll blow up my vocal cords and I won't be able to talk. There have been a few times I've been on stream to where I could hardly say a word. Like, I was actually, like, blown fucking out. Like, I really couldn't talk, but I was just kind of just being quiet. Making an account where I can't use my little foot pedal here. Clear my throat. Because, yeah, it's a lot. It really fucking is. So it's kind of nice to be able to just hit something for an hour. You know what I mean? It's like, I got an hour. Bam. Done. It leaves you time to do other things like nap, exercise, check your emails, but I already do that. Catch up on housework, you know, that kind of thing. And maybe partially why I enjoy indie games so much, it seems like there's a lot more soul in them because they didn't have to, like, overexert. You don't run into too many big fancy games that have a lot of soul anyways. Usually there's something about it that's very, like, drained out. Another thing is I don't really go into fiction to see real life. So, you know, while it's being able to capture life with the pen is very impressive, it can be very boring too, actually. Realism for the sake of realism is especially bad in a lot of it. It can be interesting in a video game, mind you, but it's... Look, not everybody's buying that flight simulator because they really want to learn how to fly an airplane. They want to use a Google Maps thing to fly an airplane into their neighbor's house. That's what they got it for. Oh, damn it. It was also free with Game Pass. I don't think a lot of people buy Flight Sim at 60 or 80 or however much it is. Or install it for 190 gigabytes. Sometimes you just want to play something that isn't that fucking complicated. Even then, I could probably stand to, like, lighten the load on difficult games. This is kind of sadistic. I'm already dropping this one. I'll be fine. This game is pretty lenient at the start. He's taking me Lucky Charms. Need my red diamonds. My red diamonds. And my oh fuck, I really should have been shooting them off of me. I just fell behind. Let's be fast! This is normal voice. Although I do have noise-canceling headphones on and I prefer to hear myself speak. Because sometimes I can dip in too low and I become inaudible. Maybe not too low, I don't know how to put it. There's projection involved in speaking, and I tend to project my voice really loud because it just, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm more coherent. I don't think people understand me when I talk in a lower muted tone. It gets really mushed out, right? So I got to pronounce with a little bit more authority. It's not bad, but then I got to look behind myself. Your internet's acting up right now. It's about the time that they do maintenance, so yeah, not uncommon. There's like 100 reasons why this is a bad time to stream, but I appreciate the night through people tend to actually have good discussions. I like seeing a chat that I'm actually curious to read. Much prefer that over certain other things. Like you play oh yeah, pop on Fortnite. Watch your chat bloom into a visual representation of Xbox game chat. you get to level 3, whatever you want to call it, 3-finger. But I really got to organize these guys better because I am not bunny hopping. Oh yeah, I got full air control. Never mind. Well, I'm not full, but close to. Okay, I can bunny hop. This is harder than I thought. For a second, I thought it was like Quake style bunny hopping. I'm like, man, I ain't ready to put everybody through me jittering around that much. Close. I didn't know he could launch. Oh, the pillar came in behind him. Or either that or he generated one. I don't really know. Had it, dropped it. Oh, new record. No, I'm losing my mind. It's not even close. How much time? Okay. Got a little bit more. This red had a good thing going too. I forgot how most things work. Movement could be better though. I'm sure I could put just bunny hop out of that, but I shouldn't need to run away that much already. Or better to get used to running at normal speed before I start to bunny hop. That's just asking for it. Ah! I was like, that one left over won't be. And then he got me. I'm gonna have the same thing happen twice. Losing it. All right. Too much. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to do a short one because I knew that I didn't have anything done today. But yeah, that's it. That's my that's my score for now. 177 seconds. We can do better than that, but I really think I'm gonna get diminishing turns if I play this game for more than 2 hours at a time. Or at least I could not imagine playing this for like 4 hours straight. That'd melt my fucking brain. But not bad. We'll climb to the top of our friends list here at some point. This is something I can just boot up any old time, which is also nice. But that's it. I gotta take off. So I appreciate y'all coming in to watch. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for joining me, Sharpie. And thank you for the tips, Cobalt, John Valecki, Cypher, and Bob Neiman, as well as, I think... Yeah, 18 Cool Blades. Sorry, I didn't... It's right there. Over there. But anyhow, that's it. And it's morning time. Have a good morning, everybody. I hope you have a good day. And we'll do again tonight. But that's it for now. Yeah, I'm out of here. Goodbye.